Good evening, everyone. Warm welcome. We are already in our third week. So 3 weeks has gone by, and we are practicing purification of the soul. We are practicing every single day to purify one or the other negative energy from us. And we had promised right in the day one that we will not leave the practice. We will move on with it. We will identify our weaknesses. We will heal them. 1 month is very less time when we consider the purification of the soul. So we have to keep on doing it. We cannot leave it. It's a journey, it's a process. However, there's always a starting line. There's always a day when it starts. So we have decided that let us start now and we will move on with it. So today, every day we are doing a different healing, different energy. Today, the energy that we want to heal from our soul is selfishness. This is also connected to addictions. Why? Because this whole week we were trying to connect the energies to addiction and heal addiction. Now, selfishness is also a form of addiction. So we will discuss this in length and we will try to heal this today. So what happens when we become selfish? जब हम selfish बन जाते हैं तो हमारे साथ क्या होता है? सबसे पहला बात तो हम सबसे ज्यादा अपने ऊपर फोकस करने लग जाते हैं. I, me, myself, what about me? What am I getting? How will I do? How will I do this? How will I do that? What will happen to me? Etc. etc. In some sense, this is also an addiction because you are self-obsessed. Addiction क्या बोलता है कि हम इसके बिना रह नहीं सकते. Addiction says that we cannot live without a certain thing, right? So we are too much attached to a certain thing. That is addiction. So whether that be tea addiction, coffee addiction, whatever addiction it is, we are too much attached to that thing. Now, if we are too much attached to ourselves, that is also addiction. Now this is self-obsessed. You are obsessed with yourself. This is also addiction. Okay, so let us try to heal this today. We will try to understand it properly, step by step. And why is this a weakness? We will try to understand that as well. And then we will try to heal it. Okay, so number one point is, when we are self-obsessed, when we are becoming selfish, the biggest challenge that comes or the biggest negative karma that happens is we do not care about others. We do not take care that maybe others are getting harmed, others are getting damaged, others are getting hurt. We only think about ourselves. We only are concentrating, focusing on ourselves. So what happens? There's a lot of hurt and pain in the relationships. There's a lot of hurt and pain in our work. Wherever we are working, say we are working in a group. So there's a lot of hurt and pain in the group because we are selfish. We are only thinking about ourselves. Now sometimes, and mainly maybe with us, a kind of group, we are a spiritual group, we are all here together, we are improving our life. Maybe we will not be blatantly selfish. Maybe we will not be, harming others for our sake. Usually, ऐसा हो सकता है कि हम लोग सब स्पिरिचुअल है, हम सब बहुत ज्यादा प्यूरिफिकेशन करते हैं, हम सब बहुत अच्छे काम करने का कोशिश करते हैं, तो हो सकता है कि हम ब्लेटेंटली सेल्फिश नहीं होंगे. ब्लेटेंटली मतलब ऊपर ऊपर हमें लगेगा कि हम सेल्फिश नहीं हैं, हम तो दूसरों के लिए करना चाहते हैं. We are always thinking about others. We are always thinking about our family, about our friends, about people. We are not selfish. But there is a different level. Sometimes we feel that we are the one who are doing everything in the family. We are the one who are sacrificing a lot. We are the one who is adjusting and compromising a lot. We are the one who are taking care of everybody else. We do not see the contribution which others are doing into the family or others are doing into our life. This is also a form of self-obsession. I cannot see what others are doing in my life. I feel that I am doing everything in the family. सारे sacrifices मैं ही तो कर रही हूँ, सारा adjustments मैं ही तो कर रही हूँ, सारे घर का ख्याल मैं ही तो रख रही हूँ, मैं सबका करने का कोशिश कर रही हूँ, कोई मेरे लिए नहीं सोचता, कोई मेरे लिए नहीं करता, कोई मेरे लिए नहीं कॉम्प्रोमाइज करता है, सबको सिर्फ मुझसे चाहिए, कोई मुझे कुछ देता नहीं है। जब हम ऐसे थॉट फॉर्म्स रखते हैं अपने अंदर तो क्या होता है, ये भी एक तरह का सेल्फ ऑब्सेशन है, ये भी एक तरह का सेल्फिशनेस है, because we are not seeing what others are doing into our life. And number two, we are not even considering the fact that maybe others are not as developed as we are. अब आप सोचिए एक बार, let me take an example of a mother and a small little child. Do we expect that small child to be as matured, to be as understanding, as compromising, as adjusting as we are? नहीं ना। हम क्या अपने छोटे छोटे बच्चों से एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि वो हमारी प्रॉब्लम समझेंगे, वो इक्वली घर में कंट्रीब्यूट करेंगे, वो हमें एडजस्ट करना, वो हमारे साथ एडजस्ट करेंगे? हम नहीं एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं ना। अगर हमें कोई बोले भी, हम बोलते हैं अरे वो तो एक छोटा सा बच्चा है, वो थोड़ी इतना समझता है, मैं बड़ी हूँ, मैं माँ हूँ, मुझे समझना होगा, राइट? डोंट वी से लाइन्स लाइक दिस? वी ऑलवेज गिव देम अ इजी पाथ कि चलो बच्चे हैं छोड़ देते हैं, बच्चे हैं छोड़ देते हैं, बच्चे हैं छोड़ देते हैं। बट दैट इज ओनली अ फिजिकली स्मॉल चाइल्ड, फिजिकल बॉडी में वो बच्चा है। व्हाट अबाउट द सोल? Maybe you and I are more matured souls. Maybe the soul in front of us is a baby soul, is a young soul, is not that matured a soul. हम एक सोल के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से उन्हें क्यों नहीं छोड़ सकते? हम क्यों नहीं ये सोच सकते कि शायद सामने वाला एक इमैच्योर्ड सोल है, एक यंग सोल है, एक बेबी सोल है, हम मैच्योर्ड सोल है, तो जाने देते हैं। हम ऐसा क्यों नहीं सोच पाते? क्योंकि हम फिजिकल बॉडी के साथ ज्यादा जुड़े हुए हैं। We are only concerned with the physical body. We are just seeing the physical age of the body. और हमें ये लगता है कि सामने वाला तो मुझसे भी ज्यादा बड़ा है उम्र में। Maybe I am 60 years old, the person in front of me is 65, 70 years old. How come this person is not understanding what I am trying to say? How come this person is not taking care of me? मैं घर में इतना sacrifices कर रही हूँ, इतना adjustments कर रही हूँ, I am giving my whole time, my energy, my effort, everything to the family. But how come this 65-year-old man is not understanding my problem? We are looking at the physical body. Maybe as a soul, I have taken 1,000 incarnations. I have grown, I have evolved. But this soul, maybe this is only his 100th incarnation. This is a young soul, baby soul, immature soul. But I am expecting so much from this person. Why? Because I am self-obsessed. ये सेल्फिशनेस, इसे मैं एग्जैक्टली सेल्फिशनेस नहीं बोलूंगी, लेकिन एट अ वेरी हाई लेवल अगर हम चले जाएं तो यस, इट इज ऑल्सो अ फॉर्म ऑफ सेल्फिशनेस, बिकॉज आई एम ओनली कंसिडरिंग माई थॉट फॉर्म, माई अंडरस्टैंडिंग, माई टेकन केयर ऑफ, माई प्रॉब्लम्स, my adjustments, my sacrifices. I am not trying to understand the problem of other people. I am not trying to see and look at the conditions of other people. शायद 1000 जन्म लेने के बाद मेरे लिए कोई काम करना जितना आसान है, 100 जन्म लेते हुए सामने वाले के लिए वो काम करना इतना आसान नहीं है. मैं बोल सकती हूँ कि अरे फॉरगिवनेस करो, कितना आसान है, फॉरगिवनेस करो, भूल जाओ, माफ करो, आगे बढ़ो. शायद जो सोल 100वां जन्म ले रहा है वो अभी तक फॉरगिवनेस के एफ तक भी नहीं पहुंचा है, उसके लिए आसान नहीं है. पर अगर मैं सिर्फ अपने बारे में कंसर्न हूँ, अगर मैं सिर्फ ये सोच रही हूँ अरे मेरे लिए इतना आसान है उसके लिए इतना डिफिकल्ट क्यों, तो ये एक तरह का सेल्फिशनेस है, ये एक तरह का सेल्फ ऑब्सेसिव है. I'm obsessive. I'm really being self-obsessed. If I constantly say, आप क्यों नहीं कर सकते, मैं तो कर सकती हूँ. If I constantly compare people about me, I can do it. Why can't you do it? I can do this easily. Why can't you do this easily? You know, I have done this at this point of time very easily. I don't make mistakes. I don't do this. I don't do that. Then this is also a form of selfishness. Being self-obsessed. I am being selfish in all these places. And this is a weakness of the soul. Because the soul will only grow when you are loving, caring, understanding about others. A soul will grow when you are becoming more matured. A soul will grow when you can identify the contribution which others are also doing in your life. A soul will grow when you can actually identify the problems that others are going through. When you will become more compassionate, when you will become more considering. अगर आप सिर्फ अपने बारे में सोचते रहोगे, मेरा क्या, मेरा क्या, मेरा क्या, मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, मैं क्या करना चाहती हूँ, मैं क्या करूंगी, अगर सिर्फ ये मैं बहुत ज्यादा आ रहा है आपकी जिंदगी में, then कहीं ना कहीं सेल्फिशनेस बहुत भरा हुआ है. एंड ये भी एक तरह का एडिक्शन है. दिस इज ऑल्सो अ फॉर्म ऑफ एडिक्शन when you are addicted to only thinking about yourself. So how can you be aware? Try to think about your own thoughts throughout the day. Throughout the day, right from morning till the night. What are you more concerned about? Are you constantly having thoughts about yourself, your food, your work, your sleep, your property, your money, your projects, your people, your family, your hurt and pain, your spiritual practices? Is everything in the whole day that you are doing only concerned about you? Whenever you're talking to people, you're constantly talking about yourself. When you're talking about problems, you're only saying, I am the one in problem. I am facing challenges. I am in trouble. I need help. Nobody understands me. Is this what is constantly going on within you? If yes, then there is a very subtle, very, very, the subtle is the actual word of level of selfishness within you. Self-obsessiveness. You are self-obsessed. So you are not being able to think about others. This is a weakness of the soul. And this needs to be healed. Why? Because if you are self-obsessed, then all the people around you will also be self-obsessed. अगर आप constantly अपने बारे में सोचे जा रहे हो, तो आपके सामने, आपके आसपास में जो लोग आएंगे, वो भी ज्यादातर अपने ही बारे में सोचते रहेंगे, और उससे क्या होगा, आपको दिक्कत होगी। आपको लगेगा अरे देखा इस इंसान को, ये सिर्फ अपने ही बारे में सोचता रहता है, बट वो एक्चुअली आपको आईना दिखा रहा है। दैट पर्सन इज शोइंग यू अ मिरर. Look around yourself. If you have too many people who are only concerned about themselves, then you must look into the mirror and see whether you are making the same mistake or not. क्योंकि हमारे सामने जो लोग आते हैं, हम उन्हीं को अट्रैक्ट करते हैं जिनके अंदर हमारे से सेम एनर्जी हो. Like attracts like. So if self-obsession energies are there within us, selfishness energies are there within us, we will attract people who are selfish. So it's like a mirror, aina hai. So it needs to be healed. This energy has to be healed from the soul so that the soul can grow and evolve. So on that note, let us start the practice. Let us start the forgiveness. We will forgive those souls who are hurting us with their selfishness. ऐसे कई लोग हमारे आसपास हैं जो अपने सेल्फिश एनर्जी से हमें हर्ट कर रहे हैं, हमें दर्द दे रहे हैं, हमें तकलीफ दे रहे हैं. उन सबको फॉरगिव कर देना है एंड उन सबसे फॉरगिवनेस मांगना है जिनको हमने अपने सेल्फिश एनर्जी से हर्ट किया है. We will ask for forgiveness from all those souls who we have given a lot of hurt and pain with our selfishness energies, self-centered, self-obsessive energies. Okay, and then we will do the twin heart meditation so that we can heal these energies from within us. We can start becoming more loving, more caring, more understanding about others. This way our soul will also grow. So let us start, let us begin. I request every one of you, please close your eyes. Take a deep breath so you are receptive towards the inner reflection. Now be aware of your whole life, be aware of your whole day. Starting from the time in the morning till night, what are your thoughts like? Be honest to yourself. There is no harm in saying the truth to yourself. You need not accept it in front of others, but be honest with yourself. As far as whatever we have discussed so far, do you feel that there is selfishness within you? Do you feel you are self-obsessed? Do you feel that you constantly think about your good, your hurt and pain, your feelings, your emotions, your pain, your body, your food, your work, your family? Do you constantly think about yourself? Or you have a very balanced thought form? You are concerned about your family members. You're concerned. You are also trying to understand what problems your family members are going through. Are you trying to understand what problems your mates, your cook, your employees, your staff is going through? Are you trying to understand why are certain people behaving the way they are behaving? Are you trying to understand that maybe the souls around you need your help? Are you trying to understand that the world is not only about you and only you? What kind of thought forms do you have? Be aware. Now try to realize that you are a soul. You are not this physical body. The soul needs to grow and evolve. It needs to become better and better in every incarnation. So the soul must do certain such things which will help it evolve. And being selfish is not the right thing. Selfishness will make you hurt other people. Selfishness will make you generate negative karma. Visualize you're a beautiful white light. You are the soul. And visualize another beautiful white light in front of you. This white light belongs to all those souls whom you have hurt or who have hurt you with selfishness energy. Put your hands in front of your heart and gently say Atma Namaste. Atma Namaste. Atma Namaste. I, the soul, humbly salute the divinity within each one of you. We are all children of God and we all make mistakes. I forgive you for your mistakes. I forgive you for all the hurt and pain you have ever caused to me. I forgive you for each and every time you have been selfish with me. I forgive you for every single time you thought about yourself and you did not think about me. You did things which is going to help you and hurt me. I forgive you for not only this incarnation, but for all the incarnations that we have taken together. Maybe in some incarnation you were my parent. Maybe in some you were my children, my friend, my sibling, my spouse, my teacher. Maybe you and I were connected through some bond in all the incarnations. And maybe you have been selfish with me. Maybe you have hurt me. But I forgive you. I unconditionally forgive you because I realize that everybody makes mistakes. I realize that it was my karma which attracted the selfishness. I realize that you were just a medium to teach me the lesson. I forgive you. I completely, unconditionally forgive you for now and forever. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me for the hurt and pain I have caused to you with my selfishness energy. Please forgive me if I have failed to understand you. Please forgive me if I have been self-centered, self-obsessed. Please forgive me if I have caused you hurt and pain with my selfishness. Maybe I was only concerned about my feelings, my pain, my gains, my profit. And in this process, I completely ignored you. I'm sorry. I'm truly, deeply, sincerely sorry for my mistakes. May the Divine Supreme God bless us with His love, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. May the Divine Supreme God neutralize all our negative karma. May peace be with each one of you and with me. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all negative thoughts attached to us be cut, cut, cut. Together, let us invoke that the divine energy of the twin heart meditation that will come down within us, it is going to heal us completely today. It is going to heal our auras and our chakras. It is going to heal all selfishness energies that is present within us today. The beautiful love, light, and power of the twin heart meditation is going to bless us with a lot of good self-esteem, with self-love, at the same time, with a lot of love, compassion for others. We will be able to understand the hurt and pain of others and help them become better and better. Thank you, God, for blessing us with a kind heart, generous heart. Thank you for blessing us with compassion and mercy. We are all super receptive in full faith. So be it.